It's bird game. It is indeed bird game. I'm gonna double check the settings before I jump into this again, because I feel like... No, so I do have the settings correct. It's just the last time I played, I inexplicably got to go first both times, which is what always happens if you have this setting on. So it was just I hit a 25% chance twice, and so that was a little odd. Here we go. Okay, Stumpy, I will answer the question in a sec. I'm going first again, inexplicably, so we'll focus on the bird game for a second. Okay, blue jay, spotted towhee, black boasting duck, black-crowned night heron, western tan. Okay, these are all good cards. I am happy with these cards. Let's see. Birds that eat berries or big birds. Excuse me. We got two birds that eat berries, so we could go for that. And big birds, we've got two big birds. So I can either go for these guys or these guys. Problem is, these guys are both water birds, and so I don't really want to play both of them. I don't really want to play both of them because as much as I like these birds, I don't think it's a good idea to start with two wetlands only birds, because it's really hard for me to play. I have to rely on good birds to draw for. Canada goose is a good bird. Canada goose is a good bird. Violet, a lot of good birds to start off this game. Not entirely sure what I want to do here. Stick nest birds. You're a stick nest bird. And you're a star nest bird. Okay. The problem is your food cost is weird. I'm not gonna get to play you in round one anyway. Ooh, okay, hold on. Synergy noted. These two birds have a good synergy. No! This bird and this bird have really good synergies. Which bird would I want to hang out with the most? That's bird game related. I can answer that one. I don't think any... Out of the 8 birds on my screen right now, I'm thinking blue jay. Because some of these guys are either have a little too much anger in their eyes, like spotted towhee and black-crowned night heron. I don't trust these guys. Like, look at those eyes. Whistling duck could be chill. You know, these birds really do whistle. I don't know. Blue jay, he just kind of looks kind of plump, and you know, he looks like he could just kind of be a loafer. You know, just kind of hang out on the couch with you and talk, and you know, do whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get the spotted towhee, and then I'm also going to get the Canada goose. I'm gonna draw the Canada goose on turn 1. If I can get both of these birds in the egg laying area, that's going to be a great synergy. We're going to have lots of stuff going. So we're going to want to also get the blue jay thing, because the blue jay facilitates getting more grain, which helps me get out the Canada goose. And then we'll get the western tangier because he's a berry bird, because we're going to go for the bear. Well, hold on. Canada goose is a big bird. I could get the big birds one still. You need 4 to 5 big birds. No, we're gonna go with the berry one. We're gonna go with berries. Okay, and we want a wheat, and literally anything will go for a grub. Boom. Okay. Start of the game has begun. We can now return to nice, chill bird game stream, sipping our Dr. Pepper. Yeah. So I got back from vacation about a couple hours ago. It is, what time is it now? Almost 9 o'clock. My plane landed at probably 4 o'clock. I went to Chicago. I didn't say that yet. My girlfriend and I went to Chicago for the week. She had spring break from medical school, and so it was the logical time to do something like that. Yeah, I had never been to Chicago, except for the airport, but that doesn't count, because if you're flying out of the Little Rock Airport, there is like a 90, there's like a 50% chance you're flying through the Chicago airport to connect to somewhere. But yeah, I went to Chicago. We stayed in a pretty nice hotel downtown, and we did, most of the regular touristy things. We went to like, the museums, and we got, some good food, and saw a game or two, went ice skating even. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna draw Canada Goose. Boom. Excuse me. Ooh, okay. I would really like to play the Blue Jay and then get these 2 wheat. If I can do that, I'm looking real good. But yeah, everything was good. We had a really good time. Except for one part, where, so we went ice skating yesterday. I've never been ice skating before, so there's a good chance you can already tell where this is going, because guy who doesn't know how to ice skate goes ice skating, is a recipe for disaster. Yeah, so this was the last week of like a ice skating ribbon in Chicago, and so we went to that. And mostly it went well. I only fell on my butt once or twice. Go ahead and play the Blue Jay.
Blue Jay. Blue Jays can carry up to 5 acorns and will store hundreds for winter.
Okay, very good. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so everyone should go ice skating with their partner, bring out the best in people, lol. Yeah, there was definitely some frustration between the two of us regarding the fact that just in the way the interactions went based on how bad I am at skating and how things went. Like it's all fine, but like, in the moment it was a little frustrating going through it. We want we want both of these. We want 2 wheat. Boom. Yeah. But yeah, so basically the railing along the edge of the ice skating rink, which was where I was for 90% of the time skating, because I don't know how to skate, so I gotta stay over there, was really low, was pretty low to the ground. Like it was at like hip level for me. And so like I basically was always kind of bending over to be able to reach the rail. I feel like there should have been a higher rail, or at least like a higher rail and a low rail. And so eventually there did come a point where I was losing my balance, and I tried to grab the rail, but I missed. And so instead of grabbing the rail to prop myself up, I fell torso into the rail, basically with my full weight. And so I've got like, I wonder if I'm bruising. Am I bruising? No, I'm not visibly bruising, but I got like hurt real bad in my right rib. And it hurts. I can still feel it when I move in certain ways. And it definitely was awkward trying to go to sleep last night. But yeah, so that was actually, we're gonna go ahead and we're actually gonna, oh no, dang it. I wanted to get more food first. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get through the goose first. Right? Yeah.
Canada goose. The oldest known wild Canada goose was at least 33 years old.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was the one point of the trip that wasn't great, because despite I was fine the couple times I fell on my butt while skating. That was just kind of funny to me. But the falling, on my rib, like that actually hurt, and so it took me out for a minute, and like it's kind of funny, and also there was it was like part of the problem going to sleep last night was that I would like shift to change position so I could sleep. Free grub, thank you. And I would, what am I trying to say? I would feel the pain as I tried to like shift my body to sleep in a different position, and the fact that it hurt, I would find it funny reliving the experience, and so then I would start laughing. The problem is laughing also made my pain flare up, so it hurt more to laugh, which then just reinforced the cycle. So I fell into a bit of a laughing loop about my pain last night, which was fun. Basically, the unfun part of my trip ended up being fun, and it's a good little story. Yeah, and I was so close too. Like I almost didn't have that happen the entire time. It was like the last lap around the rink before we got out. So I need to lay eggs, and I guess I'll do it like that. I don't have any wheat to discard yet, but I guarantee you I will. How many birds down? I don't want squirrels. No, I don't want any of those birds. But yeah, so that's basically the gist of the least fun part of my trip, which was the part where I got hurt, and it was actually kind of fun.
Spotted towhee. These birds
Other part of my trip that was quite fun. Dean can enjoy this part. I went to a hockey game. I've never been to a hockey game before. But because we were in Chicago, and we were like, well, I mean, let's see a game. Let's see somebody play. Who's playing? Well, we can't see a football game. We can't see a baseball game. So we either had to watch the Blackhawks or the Bulls. And Blair and I both went, well, we've never seen a hockey game, so let's go to the hockey game. So we got tickets to a hockey game. And we didn't really think too much about it. Later found out the Blackhawks aren't particularly good this season, are they? I think they're last in their conference or their division. I don't know which word it is. So basically we were like, okay, fine. Well, we'll show up, we'll watch, have a little fun. They probably won't win. Seen the Preds, but only once, unfortunately. Yeah, my girlfriend went to college in Nashville, and so she mentioned a couple times that like she had thought about going to see the Preds when she was in college a couple times, but it never actually happened. But yeah, so we went to see the Blackhawks. They were playing the Kings, who I think are they're definitely better than the Blackhawks in the standings. I think they're like second or something in the West. I'm not entirely sure. But surprise, surprise, the Blackhawks actually had a great game. They won, I think they won 5-1. Let's see, hold on real quick. I'm gonna grab you and or hold on. Hold on. Ooh, Chihuahuan Raven. Oh, scratch everything, scratch everything, scratch everything, scratch everything. Nope, undoing everything. We're going to get Chihuahuan Raven. Chihuahuan Raven. Whenever you see Chihuahuan Raven, you just pivot everything to Chihuahuan Raven. But yeah, basically throughout the entire game, yes, exactly. basically throughout the entire game, I kept noticing just like how lights out the goalie was like I don't know exactly which like stats to keep my eye on throughout the game, but I couldn't help but notice that like, you know, we like the Blackhawks had like barely any shots on goal, and the Kings had a million shots on goal, and I was like, man, this keeper is lights out. Turned out that was his first game. I think that was his first game with the Blackhawks, and it was just a great game. So. But yeah, it was just a lot of fun. Like I said, I've never seen a hockey game before, and I definitely picked a good one to go to. So, real quick, what am I doing here? I want the Chihuahuan Raven. Set up quickly, so I need to. I just need to get food. Yeah, 42-19 for LA. Yeah, so like LA got one goal for 42 shots, and the Blackhawks got 5 goals for 19 shots. Now, granted, one of those shots was at the end of the game when the Kings brought their keeper out, so they could go, all full push to get more goals and actually make the game salvageable. And then it didn't work, and they got scored on. That happens. But yeah. What was his name? Spencer Knight? Spencer Knight. I'm pretty sure that was his name. Oh, there's a rat. I need that rat. But yeah, so we had a lot of fun. We just took we took one of the breaks between the periods to walk around the concourse and see who's going. He's up there among goalies. It sounds like it because he was killing it. Yeah. But yeah, it was just all around a very exciting game, very fun game. It was just a good experience. Like, it was a lot of fun just watching. We ended up taking the free berry. Oh my gosh, so much free food. I guess I'll take a fish. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and play the Chihuahuan Raven. Grub, fish, and rat.
Chihuahuan Raven. This bird is native to the Chihuahuan Desert of the southwest U.S. and northern Mexico.
You know it. Yeah, so we did that Monday night. That was our first full night. That was the night of our first full day in Chicago. Which team is it the fans throw a squid on the rink? If I had to guess, I would say it's the Kraken. Oh, Detroit. Oh, okay. Just because, Kraken are squid monsters. But, because I'm pretty sure, I wonder, what... I'm curious as to, what the evolution of that trend is, because doesn't Nashville also do a thing about... Yeah, Nashville and I think Seattle also... Yeah. Because I had in my head, Nashville throws, a catfish or something on the rink. Okay, hold on. So we need... Can I play you? No, I don't have eggs. Okay. Florida throw fake rats. Oh, they're panthers. Okay. Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Okay. Get ready for this. We're going to have a great synergy about to go off. Okay, first things first. We're going to lay 3 eggs. We're going to put at least one of them up there. And we're going to lay 2 more. Then, discard 1 egg. And I get 2 free food. I'm going to go ahead and pick a rat and a wheat for these guys. Then, I gain a free wheat. Then I discard a free wheat, and I get to tuck 2 cards. So now, every time I draw eggs, I get a free 2 points. On top of the fact that I got the 3 eggs. Boom. You love to see it. Synergy, baby. The spotted toki is actually not even a necessity. Like, in my head, the synergy is always Chihuahuan Raven to Canada Goose. But I mean, I got both, so like, I might as well. Are there better birds down here? Okay, hold on. Okay. I definitely want to get Cerulean Warbler. Oh, I need to be getting... I forgot about berry birds. I definitely want to get Cerulean Warbler. And I'm going to get Common Yellow Thrust too. It's not good, or it's not very valuable point-wise, but it does allow me to get cards. Oh, no, wait. Oh, sorry. Painted Bunting is also a bonus card bird. Ah, frick. Okay. Here's the problem. The ideal scenario here is I draw Common Yellow Thrust, play it, and then use it to draw 2 more birds. And I need both of those birds to still be there in 2 turns. And I don't think that's going to happen. So I think instead, I'm just going to take the Cerulean Warbler. Because also if I take the painted... Bald Eagle! Because also if I take the Painted Bunting, I have to not play one of these guys too. And he took that off fast. Bell's Vireo! Oh my gosh, another freaking bonus card bird. Jeez. More free food. More free food. Free eggs as well. Well, I mean, if you insist. More free food. Holy. We'll take a grub. Okay. I'm gonna play the Cerulean Warbler.
Cerulean Warbler.
Birds that eat fish or birds can only live in the...
2015, this species lost 74% of its population.
If I play you... If I play either of you, I'll get 3 points. Or I can try to get fish birds. I think it's better just take this, because I know I'm going to get it. It's guaranteed points. Yeah, what else did I do on vacation? Classic benefit of being in a city, I got to use public transportation, and it was like good and effective, and it was like, hoo-wee. Oh my gosh, love it. Love it. Like basically, like, Chicago, like, lets you buy a freaking card for $20, and then it's free rides for a week. And so like we didn't pay for public transportation once after that, and it paid for itself. It was great. Downy Woodpecker would be a very good card, except, well, no. I would like Bell's Vireo as well. Oh, Downy Woodpecker's Berry Bird. Oh my gosh. That would be 4 points. Okay, you know what? No, yeah. I take you, and I use you to play you and you. That's 2 berry birds at once that fulfills this condition. Oh, no, wait, no. I need a third one to get to 4. I only have 1, you idiot. 1 plus 2 is not 4. Ooh, here's the problem. Berry birds absolutely do not go here. This area is going to be full. I've already got the birds I want here. No, yeah. I'm going to draw Bell's Vireo. We're going to Gray Catbird. Okay. We're going to play Bell's Vireo, Western Tangier up top, these two in the middle. And then if a good water bird comes along, we're going to draw that as well. But otherwise, we're just going to stick to our own. We've got food for days. We get free points when we draw eggs. And everything's going to go great. Everything's going to go great. I got a free card again. Don't really care about that bird. Okay. What do I want to do first? I'm going to play the Western Tangier and then not the cut. Sounds too good to be true. Yeah, I know, right? No, you want to know about sounds too good to be true? Ah, frick. I forgot about this until just now. Frickin' Luxembourg. When I was in Luxembourg for vacation in 2023, like, public transportation in the entire country of Luxembourg is free. Like, the entire country. Not even just the city. Like, out of, like, sheer curiosity, I took a bus from one end of the country to the other and back on one day. And it was great. It was great. Yeah. Yeah, went to a bunch of cool places, cool restaurants. Had the obligatory food things you gotta do when you're Chicago. You know, Chicago hot dog, Chicago deep dish. Deep dish was not great. It was fine. It was adequate food, but it took way too long. Like for the amount of time it took, but from ordering to getting the food, it was not worth it. Like, you know, maybe if we had known that and we ordered in advance so that when we got there we didn't have to wait too long, it wouldn't be that bad. But it was like, for how long we waited. Okay. Waterbird, American Bittern. I'm gonna take American Bittern. Okay. So that'll be good because this is probably me. Player with the fewest water birds, that's probably me at this point. Okay, so things we need to do. We need to play you. 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 That's 4 turns playing birds. And maybe 1 turn drawing birds. More free food, always more free eggs, always good. More free food, always good. Okay. No, let's not play Vireo. Let's not play Vireo yet. Let's play. Yeah. Let's play Burrowing Owl, so that when I lay eggs in a minute, he gets to trigger his effect. Ooh, actually, and even better, because we have so much food, we can use the discard food to get more egg. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and free card. 5 points. More free food. Another free card. Oh my gosh, there's so much free stuff this game. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these birds. I guess I'll take you, because there's a chance I play you up top. Probably not. Okay. I can either play you. 1, 2, 3. Or I can play you. No, no, I think well, your effect is free eggs though. That's good. Gosh dang it. No, you're right. This is the correct. Gonna discard an egg. We're gonna gain. Bum. Okay, now we're gonna play California quail. No, sorry, not California quail. Northern bobwhite. Northern bobwhite. California quail is gonna get tossed if we have the chance. More free eggs just thrown our way. I'm not gonna say no. More free food. Not gonna say no. Okay. Northern bobwhite. Discard 2 eggs. Hello? Yes. Discard 2 eggs.
Northern bobwhite. Bobwhites are prolific breeders, but their numbers are in decline.
Yeah, I felt really good about this game when I started having like this setup here, but the fact that I have so many resources and it's not because I'm doing anything means that that all the AI are basically just giving out free resources to everyone, and so everyone has a bunch of resources, which means I'm not special. And so the game is going to end up being closer than it otherwise would have. We're going to go ahead and lay 5 eggs. And put those here. Lay 1. Roll. No. Okay, what are we playing next? American Bittern. We already have the resources we need for you. Bell's Vireo. We need another grub. I'm not going to play you. I'm not going to play you. Okay, so I'll discard an egg and get a grub and a wheat, because wheat is a good thing to always have. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Of course I'm not special. If I were special, I would be playing a fishing game. Which... I'm sure there is a... Well, obviously there is a fishing game. It's like, you know... there was the Sega Dreamcast fishing game. There was the fishing minigame in Sonic Adventure 2. There is Minecraft, obviously. Could definitely be fishing wherever I wanted. Well, I can't get any more eggs up here this round. Finspan, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, what would the fishologists, the oologists? Hold on. What's the word for fishology? Word for fish researcher. Ichthyologist, that's right. Okay. Like, what would an ichthyologist call, like, the distance from fin to fin? Like, in my head, there's a pretty decent chance they call it a wingspan. Because we use the term wingspan when talking about, like, basketball players who just have, like, really long arms. Their wingspan. So, like, it might just be standard fare for, like, when measuring, you know, basically the animal's equivalent of a wingspan to use the term wingspan. Right? Like, there's a good chance I'm right on this one. Bittern.
American bittern. Bitterns hide in reeds and cattails where they are well camouflaged.
No, you know what I should have done? I should have free egg. Always happy to get free eggs. I should have more free food. I should have taken this guy first, played this guy first. That way I know what my bonus card is at the beginning of this round already.
Bell's Vireo.
Okay.
John Graham Bell taught taxidermy to future U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt.
Birds with at least 4 eggs laid on it? I can get 3 points for that. Or birds that can only live in wetlands, which at the moment I have 1. I'd have to get 2 more. I have to draw both of these birds and then play them. That would be 1 turn drawing cards, 2 turns play. That'd be 3 of my remaining turns just on. No. We're gonna take this one, even though it's not ideal. Oh, plus we're not gonna win this round anyway. Because like, for me to get anything in this round, like I'd have to do a lot. Okay, so right now there are 4 turns left, and I can get 7 eggs per turn. No, 6 eggs per turn. If I just lay eggs, that's 24. So with 1 egg exception, I can just with a 1 egg exception, I can just fill out my row with eggs for this round, and it's the best thing to do. It's the best thing to do. I hate to do it, but it's the best thing to do. We're gonna skip your power, 3 at wheat, and then tuck it. And then we're just gonna finish out like this. Unless the game gives me a free bird that is worth more than 5, 6. Hold on. Unless the game gives me, a free bird. Won't you fly, free bird? Wait, is there actually a game called Wingspan? Hold on. Wingspan. Game. Oh, it's by Stonemeyer. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I wish I figured that out first and didn't bring up. Gosh dang it. Well, okay, hold on. That doesn't actually fix my problem. Hold on. Steam.com. No. Steam. Just look up Steam and go to Steam. It's not. They don't own Steam.com. Why don't they own Steam.com? Is there a Wingspan Steam game? No. Okay. Okay. Then we're fine. So here's the thing. I found out at Christmas that this is also a thing. They made a dragon version of Wingspan. And so I had this hilarious idea of I was going to do an April Fool's Day video where I just play this and just pretend it's completely normal. I would just play Wormspan. I would call it Bird Game, and I would just play it like normal. Problem is, there's not a Steam version of this, so I can't do it. Fishspan would have been a similar thing. I could have done that as well. That would have been funny. I guess I'm not surprised that they this does seem like a logical next step after Bird Game is to make Fish Game. This is off the walls crazy. I don't know how this this is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. That's funny. Back to the Wingspan. Boop. There we go. Okay, we're gonna finish out this game. We're going to boop boop. Boop boop. And then I guess boop. Lay egg on current bird. Skip, skip. Yes. Boom, boom. Yeah. That's funny. I completely did not know that Wingspan was a thing. That's good. That's a good joke. Okay, more free food. And we're going to get more eggs. Boom. Skip, skip. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Next turn. I guess I just lay 4 eggs because it's the most valuable thing I can do with my turn. More free food, because why not? Oh, look, another free egg. Yay, I definitely need those. More free food. Jeez. Alright, boom. Boom, boom. Skip. Roll. No rat. This burning owl did not hit once. Skip. Yes. Boom, boom. 14 tucked cards for the Canada Goose. That's just the power. This synergy was really good. Really good. More free. I don't need free berries, but thank you. All right. So I did not do well on the end of round goals this game. I mean, look at this. This is pathetic. But I mean, I did pretty good at it. Well, I did pretty good at bird value of birds. I did pretty good at eggs, and I did pretty good at tucked cards. I did not do super well at private goals, and I did not do anything for food on cards. I don't know if I won this game because there was so many resources going around. I probably did, but like, I can't be confident. I can't confidently say that I won this game yet. Like, yeah, no. Tied for second. Tied for second. What a waste. This is such a good synergy. And I had no reason to use it because I just had so much stuff. I had so much stuff that it was not ever worth it to actually really engage with this machine. Like, man, honestly, very disappointing. Like, 98's a decent score for like when I'm just playing a regular game, but like to not even hit 100 when I've got the Chihuahuan Raven is that's kind of embarrassing, actually. That's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, that one kind of hurts a bit. Just like my rib. Hey, it hurts to laugh. Not really though. I mean, kind of, but like only a little.